विष्णु निमगे प्रणामं प्रणामं चैतन्य रूपा भजेहं नमो दिव्य तेजाय शक्ति स्वरूपं नमो देवदेवाय चैतन्यदातं वैद्यो नारायणो हरि वैद्यो नारायणो हरि वैद्यो नारायणो हरि वैद्यो नारायणो हरि महाविष्णु निमगे प्रणामं प्रणामं धन्वन्तरि रूपा भजेहं
It acknowledges the doctor's power over life and death. The first National Doctors' Day in India was celebrated on July 1, 1991 to commemorate the birth and death anniversary of one of the most greatest physicians of India, Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai. The theme for this year's National Doctors' Day is Caring for Caregivers. It lights the needs of society by honoring the medical professionals and doctors who, for their both dedication towards patients and their own mental and physical health. The doctors commits with the patient despite their increased personal risks. It is very important to have a successful public health response. We have not seen the God physically. The doctors are nothing but gods who treats the patient with same dignity and respect. In emergency situations like COVID, the doctors left their family and came to treat people like their own family members. On behalf of Vidyavaridhi family, I would like to extend my heartful respect to all the medical professionals and doctors. Thank you.
अपने पेशेंट को अपने आप से भी ज्यादा अहम मानेंगे और इसी दौरान पर हमारी कहानी शुरू होती है।
कितने दिन हो गए? आदत घर आ गई ना?
हाँ बेटा, रोज न्यूज में डॉक्टरों के बारे में देखकर डर लगता है। तुम ठीक तो हो ना?
हाँ ना। नन्ही सी हंसी भोली सी खुशी फूलों सी वो बाहें भूल गए जब देश ने दी आवाज हमें हम घर की राहें भूल गए। हम सोए नहीं कई रातों से जाने मन सोचा बेबुझे हमें नींद उसी दिन आएगी जब देखेंगे तुझे।
इस कोरोना के डर से लोग सिर्फ एक टच से घबराते हैं।
तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
अस्पताल में लोग इस बीमारी से अकेले लड़ते वक्त अपने परिवार का साथ चाहते हैं, और ऐसे हालातों में हम ही हैं उनके डॉक्टर, हम ही उनका परिवार, हम ही उनकी हिम्मत और हम ही उनकी उम्मीद है।
मजबूर हुई जब दिल की दुआ तो हमने दवा से काम लिया वो नब्ज नहीं फिर थमने दी जिस नब्ज को हमने थाम लिया।
Every day. A doctor is a person who helps to keep our health in a healthy manner. Today, we are proud to speak about doctors. To ensure their patients receive the best medical care possible. A pleasant morning to everyone. I am Brinda from class 8A.
And I am Amrita from the same class. Have you wondered why we celebrate Doctors' Day? The National Doctors' Day is celebrated on July 1st in India to honor the contributions of doctors to the society. In this day, we remember the dedication, hard work and sacrifices of the doctors in providing medical health and improving the well-being of individuals and communities.
What are some of the different types of doctors you know? As we all know that there are several hundred medical specialities and subspecialties. Here are the most common types of doctors you will likely know. Today on this precious moment we are here to introduce about different types of doctors. God cannot be everywhere, so he sends doctors with excellence and selflessness.
Firstly, the cardiologist. What does a cardiologist do? Cardiologists are doctors who specializes in the treatment of heart diseases. They can diagnose and treat coronary heart diseases. Up next, the dermatologist. Dermatologists are doctors who finds, prevents and treats diseases related to skin, hair, nails and adjacent mucous membranes.
Then moving on to hepatologist. A hepatologist is a doctor who specializes in treating the diseases of the liver. Then the neurologist. Neurologist is the doctor who specializes in treating conditions of the nerves, spines and brain.
Up next, the gynecologist. The gynecologist is also known as obstetrician. The gynecologist specializes in the treatment of women's reproductive health like menopause and hormone variations. The following is nephrologist. What does a nephrologist do? Nephrologists are doctors who specializes in the treatment of kidney diseases. They can diagnose and treat dialysis for the patient who has kidney failure.
Then oncologist. An oncologist is a doctor who specializes in treating and diagnosing the cancer. Then we move to an endocrinologist. What do endocrinologists treat? An endocrinologist treat the diseases that are come from diagnosing and treating the diseases of diabetes and thyroid problems.
In addition, we have the ophthalmologist. Ophthalmologists are doctors who specializes in the treatment of eye and vision care. They can specialize in the surgeries like cataract. Then moving on to pediatricians. Pediatricians are doctors who can make health and medical care for the infants, children and adolescents.
Doctors have a big responsibility to bring smiles on the faces of suffering humanity. I think it is possible for ordinary people to be extraordinary. Another types of doctors are the psychiatrist. A psychiatrist is also a doctor who deals with mental illness, including the diagnosing and treating and preventing of mental illness.
Furthermore, we have the anesthesiologist. Anesthesiologists are the medical professional who admires anesthesia. Furthermore, we have orthopedic surgeons. Orthopedic surgeons are doctors who specialize in the treatment of diseases and conditions of bones, muscle, ligament, tendons and joints.
Then moving on to hematologist. I think in your mind there is some confusions regarding on the hematologist and hepatologist. A hepatologist is purely different from hematologist. Then what is hematologist? A hematologist is a doctor who diagnose and treat the diseases of blood, bone marrow and spines.
Furthermore, we have colorectal